Sitting down with Team Iron after match number 10, we're talking to GM Dorina Szekeres. Dorina, just give me your initial thoughts on the match and how you thought it went for your team as a whole.
We know that we weren't the favorites going into the fifth match in terms of Aqua, but we never competed them. But after the first day, we thought we have an opportunity here, to win and just to go through right away. And the teams swam amazing yesterday and again today, national records all over the place. So I cannot be unhappy. But obviously looking at the score, we were just so close. So that's frustrating. We had some very close finishes where we were on the wrong side of it. But again, if we look at the individual swims and even as a team, I'm very happy.
As a GM, what is your role in getting the team prepared for a match like this, knowing that it does hold kind of a lot of weight, having the balance of being in that play-in match or not?
I heard Rob Kent's interview the other night, and I have to say the same. By the time we get to ISL and get to the competition, my job is basically done. To get the team together and the staff together. If I did a good job, it works great when we're already here. And I have to say, I'm very happy and very pleased with how the staff is working both together and with the team. So I think we have probably the best team dynamic that we had so far in ISL. So with that, my role here is just to support wherever I can. I like to be involved, even with the lineup and all that. Maybe not all the GMs, but I like to know what's going on and what are the changes. But I also let Luca do his job and be the real leader and head coach of the team.
That's really great to hear that this is the best that Iron has been team dynamic wise so far, because you've been able to be with the team all 3 seasons and play that integral role with Team Iron. How do you feel like the team has grown, especially in this 3rd season with, you kind of built off the Budapest bubble. Now you have the bubble in Naples where athletes can kind of move around a little bit more freely, but there's still a very strong, team dynamic and togetherness being in that same environment for 5 or 6 weeks.
Yeah, for even for the staff to be able to say that this is the best staff and team dynamic we had. We needed this 2 years or 3 years to build up to this moment, to get to know how ISL works and what exactly we need when we're here. First season, it was just, let's try our best because we were going into the unknown. But by season 3, we knew exactly what we needed to take care of, not just coaching in terms of physio, analysis, video, and all those things that this is the point where we're finally here. And in terms of the team, we have a lot of swimmers who were with us now the 3rd year. So season 1, season 2. And I have to say they do play a huge role in getting the team ready and not just our 2 captains, but all of them are leaders of the team. And we rely on them very heavily to help the swimmers, especially the rookies, when they come into ISL, it's a very different competition. And after the first match, it's usually better, but they really don't know what's going on in the first few days. So these guys can help them a lot.
Yeah. Speaking of Iron traditions and kind of figuring things out, Iron has still got it in the skins. You took both skins wins today. I feel like Iron, I don't have the numbers in front of me, but I think Iron would be up there for all-time skins wins in terms of teams. You guys just know how to swim those 350s. What were you thinking today during the women's fly skins and then again in the men's free skins as your team took both titles?
Yeah, I have to say we're very pumped and proud to keep this tradition with the skins. And obviously Ranomi plays a huge role being on the team for the 3rd year, and she covers 2 strokes already. And it was always a priority, to cover the 4 strokes, the 50s, with some strong swimmers. So even this year, if we have some kind of control, thanks to our medley relay performance in the skins, we're pretty much good. Out of 3 out of 4 strokes, we're good, and we have the chance to be there. And yeah, I was very happy today to see Ranomi back on the skins throne, and Tom DeBoer again, second skins victory this season, and I have to say he's built for skins. We know he's 50, he's an Olympic finalist. His 100 is not quite there, but doing the 350s with 3 minute rest, it's perfect for him. So we're very happy whenever we can get this combination, which is now the second time this season, women's fly and men's freestyle.
Yeah, it seems to work in your favor. And so then again, you now headed forward, you have a couple days, and then you have that play-in match. As you said, one of the big narratives for this match was Iron just being on the wrong side of a lot of those close touches. So what do the next couple days look like for Team Iron before getting ready for this play-in match?
It's really only 2 days. So we just need to carry the momentum at this point. This was our plan to peak for the fourth and potentially fifth match. So we were more than prepared for this. And based on the team result and how everyone swam, if we can repeat what we did today and yesterday, I'm confident that we can make it through. But hopefully our expectation is to go even faster. So hopefully these two days of recovery will help, and then just bring it home.
Well, thank you so much, Darina. It was great getting your insight. And now we will switch it to Iron star and team captain Ranomi Kromowidjojo. Hello. So first off, you had a big day today, and in the 100 free, did you know you were going to swim that heading into today, or was that a last minute lineup change?
I expected it to swim the 100, and I was happy to swim it for the team. And always good to win a race. So I was really happy to get at points and start day 2 with a win for the team.
Yeah. So just overall with your performance in this match, what were you expecting kind of heading in? Were you kind of targeting this in terms of training and preparation?
I have to say, like, after the Olympics, and I took a short break after the Olympics, for me, it was easy to get back in training and get back in the right mindset for ISL. But I feel that back-to-back racing, I need a bit of training, a bit of more training to go, like swimming faster. So that's the goal for October, to have some proper training and then hopefully swim faster in November. But I think I'm growing, like every match is going better. And that was the goal, like, try to be better every match, every week, and grow into that, the spirit.
Yeah. So as mentioned before, this is your 3rd season on Iron, and coming into each ISL season, it's been a very different predicament. It seems like, coming into the first one, everyone was kind of coming off of world champs, but it was very new and exciting. Coming into season 2, everyone was coming off of the pandemic and being in lockdown. And then how have you felt about coming off of the Olympics, which is, just such a huge focus for every athlete, into a big chunk of racing like this?
I think because we knew before we would do the ISL, like we were prepared, or at least I was prepared to be back in shape and of course mentally fit to get back in the racing and get in the racing mood. I think one of the biggest differences is, of course, like last year with the COVID was totally different. I stayed for almost 5 weeks in my hotel room or the pool, and now we're allowed to go outside, have dinner, or see other people. You can actually see the swimmers of the other team and speak to them. And last year that was quite a bit different. And I think the vibe, I have to say the vibe in the team is growing every year. It's getting better and better. And this year, like Doreen already said, we have a really, really great team dynamic, and that's very nice. I mean, if you hang out for 4 or 5 weeks with each other, it's nice to have some great teammates, maybe rivals or like swimmers you're competing for many years, and that they become friends, or yeah, you can get along with the team, and that's one of the best things.
Yeah, as not only a team captain, but just as someone who's been around the sport at this level for so long, how do you feel like you're able to interact with rookies, with veterans? Do you feel like you're able to pass on this knowledge that you've gained from swimming, or do you feel like you learn a lot from a lot of those younger swimmers?
Both, yeah. I think we have a very dynamic team, just looking like many nationalities, people from all over the world. Also, a big difference in age. Nick Santos is like quite a bit older than I am. Alice is like 31, and today she swam a PB. And then we have a lot of rookies swimming national records every match. Apparently, yeah, I have kind of a good influence on some people, but it's working both ways, and I think that's the main goal, or the main priority, to be competitive swimmer, to keep learning. Otherwise, it's not. Well, I don't know. I have to keep on learning every day to get better every day. And so it works both ways. I'm really happy to be team captain of Team Iron. And if I can, well, give the younger swimmers, the rookies, advice, I'd love to. But otherwise, they keep me entertained and happy and focused and sharp. And that works out very well.
You looked happy. You looked sharp today. Let's talk about those 50 fly skins. What was the key for you moving from round to round today? Obviously, you're a star in freestyle, but 50 fly is, or it's the skins at least, you don't get to do that quite as often.
Yeah, I think it's going into the skins. It's different if you swim like a really strong 50 individual, and today was not that such a strong race, a fast race. And before, a lot of swimmers told me that fly is not harder than freestyle, and I didn't believe them. But apparently, and I cannot explain why, but fly is easier to survive for 3 rounds. Or not especially, but I'm not I'm a fly sprinter, but I don't train that much on fly. So I'm not used to do, 350s within 10 minutes, or like swimming a lot of meters in fly. But it's working out very well. I think just having like 2.5 minutes rest, it's all right. And yeah, I'm just having a lot of fun with the skins. I think my skills at the 3rd round, they were terrible. It was just about the right mindset and the willing to win that helped me through to the win. So maybe if I'm lucky enough to do another skins round in match 5, I have to work on my skills because they were terrible tonight.
So then heading into match 5, again, as Dorina said, it's just 2 days, really. It's a pretty quick turnaround. What do you do in the next 2 days to get ready for that?
Recovery, and for me personally, it's just recover, just some easy swims, not doing that much training anymore. It's just 2 days, so I think as a team, it's very important to try to grow even more as a team. Stay positive, stay focused, and just like knowing, just keep reminding ourselves what is the goal, and that is to bring the team to Eindhoven, to my hometown. And that's like my personal goal, to show the team, my teammates, the beautiful city of Eindhoven.
Sounds really exciting. Last question I have to ask on the broadcast. I think I saw Ferry in the Team Iron box? Is he able to be there?
He is my coach now, or at least this ISL these weeks. So he is. I'm very lucky to have him here as my coach, and I think he's a good addition to the team. He's coaching other swimmers where he can, and he's like a great inspiration, I think, for some other swimmers, and also having like a very nice. Well, he's very good looking, of course, but also very nice energy, bringing from the box, cheering for the team. And that's also very nice. Very, very nice.
That's awesome. That's so cool. Renomi, thank you for your time. I appreciate getting your insight as always, and good luck in match number 5.
Yes, we will.